GM. Katharine Hepburn, meanwhile, had Cary Grant and a leopard.
You know very well you tricked me into this trip. Look, eating your car. Oh, look at the road. Oh, dear, I have a feeling something horrible is going to happen.
Oh, no, David, everything's going to be all right.
I don't care anymore. Oh.
Hello. Oh, what's the matter? You get lonely?
Susan, if you know any shortcuts, please take them.
We're going to be there in no time now, David, really.
Because all I want to do is deliver this leopard, take the first train back to town, and forget the last 24 hours ever happened.
I don't believe that leopard was not there in some of those shots. How did that happen?
Well, it was an interesting project because you couldn't plan ahead of time, and we had a wonderful film editor, George Hively, who knew the problems and knew my work and how I had to work. And so I'd get a call, or maybe I was alerted that after lunch at 2 o'clock we'll have a leopard shot. So I have to plan it right there, how to do it. Here are the stand-ins for Hepburn and Cary Grant. And behind them is projected a scene of the leopard, which previously was photographed in front of a projected screen of the street. This is a split screen at the panel, shot separately, the leopard at another time, and then the blend and matching points right down the panel. Here is an example of 3 scenes put together. And in this case, again, the leopard had to be shot separately, but he is placed between the other 2 scenes. Cary Grant walking through first, then the leopard shot separately, without moving the camera, of course. And then Katharine Hepburn goes through the scene. Now we see the composite with the 2 traveling split screens. One between Grant and the leopard, and the other between the leopard and Hepburn.
Go on, baby, down the stairs.
It's a traveling matte blended split screen. And the most difficult one, I never thought I'd get it together, was where, believe it or not, he had a shot of Hepburn pulling the leopard on a rope. Well, I knew I had a problem there, so I got the shot of Hepburn pulling the prop man, and then I got the shot of Olga pulling the leopard without moving the camera. Now it was a case of matching the rope, and I had shot several takes with the leopard, so I'd have some choices. And so I studied that, and that rope flipping like this all the time. And I could never get it perfect for a nice soft split screen, so finally I got the best take I could, and I animated the little piece of rope in the middle, put them together. And it wasn't too good a shot, but it got by. Shortcut.
I don't like there anymore.
You can still see in this shot a fragment of the rope held by the leopard's trainer, who's now blotted out by the optical work. The trainer's rope is beneath the one Katharine Hepburn is holding. It gets halfway across the door and then fades away into nothingness. Today, Bringing Up Baby is regarded as the classic screwball comedy. In 1938, it lost RKO $365,000. The studio loaned Hepburn out for a while to Columbia, and on her return, offered her the leading role in a film called Mother Cary's Chickens. In their subtle Hollywood way, they were trying to tell her something. And here's an internal memo that tells us, Miss Katharine Hepburn did not report for work on Mother Cary's Chickens on either April 25th, 26th, or 27th.
Bringing Up Baby was released and it didn't do business. I mean, RKO was faced with the fact that since Bringing Up Baby, I have a piece of Bringing Up Baby, so I still make money from it. But obviously they lost money on Sylvia Scarlett, I'm sure, Break of Hearts, I'm sure Woman Rebels, I'm sure. I didn't blame people. I thought they were no good. So, you know, RKO really, if they had been honest, were glad to get rid of me.
Hepburn went home to New York, It was 2 years later that she returned to the movies to star with Cary Grant and James Stewart in MGM's classic, The Philadelphia Story. Perhaps she never would have made a success in the climate now prevailing at her old studio. RKO was now offering a proliferation of stories on the level of popular romantic fiction.
Good luck.